Welcome to Cupboard Crafts and Experiments, presented by the Pikes Peak Library District. My name is Jamie and I work at the East Library. Today we are going to be making a simple Mother's Day card. It looks like this. It says, "Mom, I love you," and then when you open it up, it says this much. All right, well, let's get started. Let's see what we need to make our craft today. So we're just going to need some paper. For mine, I have a white piece of paper and a piece of red construction paper. You can use any kind or color of paper that you would like. Anything will work fine for that. We also have some writing tools. You can use a pen, a pencil, a marker, whatever you have on hand is just fine. You'll need some scissors. You'll also need some glue, or if you don't have glue, you could always use tape. And also you're going to need 2 paper clips, okay? All right, so let's get started. We're going to start with our construction paper first. So with this construction paper, we're simply just going to fold it in half so that when we're done, it looks just like this, okay? Then with our 2 paper clips, we're going to put one on top, one on the bottom. What this is going to do is it's going to hold our paper together when we start to cut it, okay? Because in our next step, we're going to be tracing our hands. So I'm just going to lay my hand down like this, and what you want to do is you want to take a writing utensil and you're going to trace all the way around your hand, okay? And when you're done, it will look just like this, okay? You can see that when I open it up, there is going to be 2 hands that I end up cutting out, okay? So you're going to be cutting all the way around your hand, okay? Making sure to cut on the inner part of the black line so that we don't get too much of that black left over on the hand when we cut it out. Okay, up here I've just kind of cut from the top to make that cut in between the fingers a little bit easier. Of course, parents can certainly help with this portion of the project. Okay, so when we're done, we are going to have those 2 hands. Right now, you're only going to need just one of them, okay? So just the top piece where we're going to be writing, "Mom, I love you." And of course, parents, you can help with this part as well. I decorated with some stickers, so if you have stickers or if you want to color or decorate it any way you want, feel free to do that, okay? So just on that top piece for right now. All right, let's move on to the next step. We're going to need that next piece of paper. So for this, I have a white piece of paper. We're simply going to be cutting a section of this paper off, okay? So that we have a piece of paper that looks about this size. And what we want to do is we want to fold it like an accordion so that we have about 10 folds, okay? So I'm going to show you my example here that I've already put together. What I did was I folded it one way, flip it over, fold it the next, flip it again, fold it the next, and we want about 10 folds in order to make this big enough to use for the words that we're going to be writing, okay? So once we have that done, we are going to move to the next part. And so on that accordion piece of paper, we are going to be writing the words "this" and "much." Okay, I even had room for an exclamation point here. I skipped a space in between. Okay, all right. So the next thing that you need to do is you're going to be gluing that down. Okay, so on my example over here, I've got one portion already glued down for us, and then we would simply put some glue on the back of the H, and we can glue that down as well, so that when we're done, we end up with 2 parts glued. Okay, we're gonna accordion that back up just like this. Okay, on the back side, you can write a little message that says love and your name, so that Mom knows exactly who made this wonderful card for her. And we're going to open it up. When she gets it, she's going to see that, "Mom, I love you this much." All right, I hope you enjoyed this fun, simple Mother's Day craft. Thanks for joining us.